I'm Colonel Abram Fulkerson. I served as Major of the 19th Tennessee Infantry until I was wounded at the Battle of Shiloh, and then was reassigned to the 63rd Tennessee Infantry and elected Lieutenant Colonel of the 63rd. I was stationed here at Cumberland Gap twice, once with the 19th and once with the 63rd. I was wounded at the Battle of Shiloh and was wounded again at the Battle of Chickamauga. Shortly after Chickamauga, the 63rd was reassigned from the Army of Tennessee to the Army of Northern Virginia, and was transferred up to that theater, and I was wounded for the third time at the Siege of Petersburg and captured there. I was held at Fort Delaware for a time, and then they put us on a ship, me and 599 other Confederate officers who were being held prisoners, and they took us down to Morris Island in Charleston Harbor, where we were used as human shields for 45 days. The Confederate gunners at Fort Sumter were firing on Morris Island, and the Yankees were trying to stop it, so they brought these prisoners down and sent word out to the gunners at Fort Sumter that if they continued to fire on the Yankees, they'd be firing on their own men. They held us there for 45 days, and then they took us down to Fort Pulaski off the coast of Georgia, and there we were placed on starvation rations of molded cornmeal and sour onion pickles. They held us there for a couple of months and then took us back up to Fort Delaware again, where I finished out the rest of the war as a prisoner. After the war ended, I became a lawyer and went into politics and served as a Virginia delegate, a Virginia senator, and a U.S. congressman from the 9th District of Virginia. And I stayed there in Washington County, Virginia, until I passed away in 1902.